Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I am creating a project for Newton's Nook Designs using a cute little stamp set that's brand new to the shop. I think you guys are going to fall in love with it. Has a cow in here, it has a little piggy, and it also has a little bird. It's called Dairy Christmas. So we're going to make a card with this. Now, one thing that's super exciting about Newton's Nook Designs shop is there's a brand new paper pad from Newton's Nook Designs. You are going to fall in love with these. It's going to be really hard to cut into them because it's called Meowy Christmas. There are 24 sheets in this pad. There are 12 double-sided designs, so that means you get 2 of each. But adorable paper pad, and this is heavy duty cardstock too, guys. Great quality. On the back is kind of indexed on what patterns are in the paper, so we're going to be using a few pattern papers from our brand new paper pack. Let's jump in and do a little stamping. There's 2 images in the stamp set. One is perfect for a focal point. We'll stamp that, and then you get a little accent piece that's holly berry and leaves. We'll ink up our image with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and then we're going to stamp on some Neenah Classic Crest Solar White cardstock. Both of these are perfect for alcohol markers, and that's what we're going to use to color in our images. I did leave my coloring in, so I'll play a little music while I color, and when I'm done coloring, I will get you back. Okay, coloring is all done. Next, we are going to do a little die cutting. I already used the coordinating dies to die cut out my images. Tape them down. We're going to bring in some of this teal striped paper and then one of the largest dies from the Frameworks die set. This is the postage edge kind of a background panel. We'll use that, and then for my sentiment I'm going to be using one of the banner dies from the Banner Trio die set. This is the die that has the score marks where you can make a three-dimensional banner. So we are going to die cut that out with white cardstock. After everything's die cut, we're going to create a panel that's a little bit smaller. It's about 1/2 of an inch around, smaller than my teal colored postage edge panel. We're just using the paper trimmer and trimming at the 3.5 inch mark, pulling it down, and then we're going to trim once more so it'll fit right in the middle of that teal, leaving me some, like I said, about 1/2 of an inch around. We're going to take our teal stripe panel, adhere our background directly to our card base, which is a standard A2 size card base. And then we're going to stamp our sentiment. The sentiment in the stamp set is so cute. It says, let's see, have yourself a dairy little Christmas. How cute is that? It goes perfect with our little farm animals. I went ahead and scored at the first score mark on this banner. This way I kind of know where the center is. I'll stamp with my VersaFine Onyx Black ink right in the center, and then I'll go ahead and reinforce that second score line. You want to score it like like you would a Z almost, so in and out, you can see here, and then it just creates a three-dimensional banner that's nice on cards. Okay, sentiment's done. Now we're going to go ahead and take our striped pattern paper. Well, let's add some foam squares behind our banner first. And our striped panel kind of looks like a candy cane. I'm going to go ahead and grab my corner rounder. We're going to use the 1/2 inch side and just corner around the top edges so the top's rounded. And then we'll add some foam adhesive behind it and then place this in the center of our panel here. I'm loving these two colors for Christmas. Okay, I'll go ahead and remove the release paper off of my sentiment. We'll add this to the bottom of our red striped paper, just making sure it's centered. I may have got my sentiment a little bit more towards the left, but that's okay because we have that extra little holly leaf and it's going to work out perfectly. We'll flip over our little farm animals, pop them up, put them in the center, just so their hooves of the cow are just overhanging on our sentiment, and then I went ahead and added my holly leaves. I went over the little piggy's nose with glossy accents, and then last but not least, I'm going to be using some Ranger stickles. This is called Frosted Lace, and I think it's going to create the perfect pom-poms for all the Santa hats that these guys are wearing. And then last but not least, I'm going to do one more detail to the little Christmas tree that is on the little cow blanket. I'm just going to add some little white dots as if they're white ornaments, and that finishes off my card today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a lovely day, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.